Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I have a hair and makeup tutorial for you, and it is inspired by the beautiful Kendall Jenner. It is a simple eye with a striking bold red lip. Please enjoy this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching and see you later. Bye.
Alrighty guys, so I'm going to start with my makeup. I've washed my hair and towel dried it, and now I'm just going to let it air dry. To prime, I'm going to use this wee tester I got from Benefit. It is the Porefessinnal primer. It's a really nice sort of silky formula. So it appeared to me that Kendall was wearing a rather matte foundation, so I've chosen to use my M.A.C Studio Fix Fluid. So I'm matching this foundation to my face rather than my tan because Kendall has like quite a lovely fair complexion. So to highlight and conceal underneath my eyes, I'm going to use the Collection's Lasting Perfection Concealer. Just blending that in with the Real Techniques foundation brush. So I'm going to set my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte 001 transparent powder. So all this stuff is just keeping with our theme of having a nice matte base. Moving on to brows. Kendall's brows are reasonably thin and they don't have much of an arch. So for my eyelids, I'm just going to prime with the Paint Pot by M.A.C. So Kendall's eyes are really minimal from the photograph that I am basing this look around. With my Rimmel Stay Matte and a M.A.C 217, I'm just setting the Paint Pot. Now I'm going to be taking the Bobbi Brown Shimmer brick in beige. And I think I'm going to mix the top three in as their eye looks pretty light. Just sweeping that over the lid up to my crease. For my inner corner, I'm emphasizing that top lighter shade in there. Also taking that top lighter shade in my brow bone. So it sort of appeared to me in the photograph that she had like an ever so light sweeping of a darker brown matte shade underneath her eye. So I'm just going to take Mystery, which is what I use for my brows, and just so ever so slightly on a 217 just sweep out underneath my lash line. To brighten my waterline, I'm going to use my Old Faithful Rimmel Nude eyeliner. So Kendall had the most gorgeous, curled, biggest lashes in the world, so I'm going to attempt that with my lash curler. For mascara, we're going to be using Benefit The Real. So to enhance what I've got, I'm using some individual falsies. So they've got like 3 different sizes. So I'm going to use the big ones on the outside going into the smaller ones for my inner corners. So I've popped 5 on the back of my hand using some duo glue and some tweezers. And I'm just going to let that kind of set. And then in about 20 seconds I want to start putting them on my eyes. So I'm just like popping them in between my natural lashes. So it was difficult to see what blush I was wearing, but I'm going to use this Luminoso one by Milani. It wasn't heavy at all, so I'm just going to give it a light sweeping. To contour, I'm going to use Benefit's Hoola bronzer and my M.A.C 168. Working that into my temples to create a smaller forehead. And I'm gonna carve out my cheekbones using this Hoola because Kendall is a supermodel, therefore her bone structure is amazing. Also, I'm going to use a M.A.C 224 in the Hoola to create a slimmer nose. For a lip liner, I'm using a Fruit Cocktail by M.A.C. I'm drawing a little cross to carve out my Cupid's bow. Unfortunately for lipstick, I don't actually own Kendall Jenner's collab that she did with Estee Lauder for her lipstick, but I do have this one, and it is a YSA Rouge Volupte lipstick, and it is in number 15 Extreme Coral. The colour very much reminded me of Kendall's lipstick, and also as soon as I got this lipstick I was inspired to do a look with very bare eyes and a bold lip, and then I saw the Kendall picture of her wearing that look, so it just seemed to make sense to me. So in my inner corners in brow bone, I'm just going to go in with Light Touch by M.A.C. It is a pressed pigment, and just highlight a little bit more. I'm going to use this Guerlain Meteorites. They're not really highly pigmented, and from the photograph it didn't look like she was wearing an extreme highlighted highlight. They come with their own brush. So I'm just going to dip the brush in, get the balls on the brush and sweep it on my cheekbones, and it just gives like a really light flush of highlight. And to finish my makeup off, I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So that's just going to lock my makeup in, and now I'm going to move on to the hair part of this video. So first of all, I'm going to make sure I'm protecting my hair, and I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Cut and Style Time Heat Protecting. I love this one. We got it in America. Taking my blow dryer, I'm just going to blow my hair back in a backward motion. Now I'm just going to section my hair and take my sectioning clip and then start straightening just as you normally would, more like a backwards motion. So now we're at the top. I'm not going to be too particular about straightening my roots. I'm going to focus more at the ends just because the roots are going to give us that volume. Okay, now I'm going to tip my hair upside down and spray in some Batiste dry shampoo, which is going to help with the volume one step further. Just adding in a bit of a shine serum. Got to be careful you don't use too much of this stuff though, because it can make your hair greasy when you've just washed it. So I was kind of like try and focus it on my ends. And finally, to keep it all locked in, I'm going to spray it to buggery with some hairspray. Keep it all sweet and back. And this is the final look.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If there's any looks you'd like me to recreate for you, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, have a lovely day and I'll catch you in my next video. See you later, bye! Is on a current trend that's been rolling around the beauty scene for a little while now. It is strobing. What strobing